Hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Ruby Powell-Dennis. I am excited to be coming to you live from the 51st Annual Legislative Conference for Congressional Black Caucus here in Washington, D.C. As you can see, there is a lot happening behind me with our exhibitors. I am standing at the front. Full disclosure, there are hundreds of organizations represented here, nonprofits, groups that are organizing on behalf of human rights, you name it. Anyone who is working hard to influence policy in Washington, D.C., and to talk with elected officials, soon to be elected officials, is here. And so I'm just excited to share just a little bit of my experience with y'all. For a little bit of context, if you are not familiar with the annual legislative conference, prior to COVID, this conference would routinely attract 10, 15, 18,000 people. And so this year looks like a record breaker, if I'm going to be quite candid. Um, and so I'm just grateful to be in the space. I've had a chance to talk about the future of Democratic politics. I just left an event. It was too loud to go live, where What's More was there. Our soon-to-be governor in Iowa was there. A number of women who are running and on the ballot in Indiana, Massachusetts. Of course, I saw our very own senator, state senator Lamar there. Our next state senator, Charlene Oliver, was also there. And it was just really exciting because when we walked in the room, folks were like, wait a minute, let me be very clear. Is this a block of senators from the state of Tennessee who are in the space, talking with, building relationships with other folks across the country? And it was just quite honestly a moment of pride and just a moment of excitement. And so, like I said, I'm just checking in with folks to give just a little bit of a snapshot of what the experience is like here. Um, this conference is open to anyone. So I tell folks, when you talk about working to understand the issues that are impacting marginalized people, really having an intimate understanding of who is on the ground working in communities across the country, this is one of those spaces, because not everybody here is a Democrat. Let me be 100% clear. Not everyone here is a Democrat. There are a number of conservative groups who are also represented, folks who are unaffiliated, folks who identify with the Green Party, as socialists, you name it. We are all here in this space with our own respective political backgrounds, having a conversation about where do we go from here in a post-Trump world. Where do we go in terms of the student loan debt consolidation and cancellation, executive orders, and some of the other human rights fights that are on the table. Healthcare is still a concern. Everyone that I've bumped into is talking about Roe Wade and the impact of Roe Wade and the fall of Roe Wade on their communities. And again, these are folks who are coming from across the country. And so, like I said, this conference, this experience is really important because we need to organize as Tennesseans in every space that we possibly can. And that's something that I just want to continue to highlight in terms of my own leadership, why I do the work I do, why I'm running for office, why I'm so committed to helping and supporting marginalized people, people who are victims of the systems that are not working, folks who are seeking justice. This is the work, y'all. This is the work. Coming and physically being present, talking to folks who have real power, not power in the rhetorical, not power in the theoretical, real power in our country to make policy decisions, decisions that shape our lives, our experiences, the funding of our schools, the quality of our infrastructure, what types of tax supports, etc. The list really goes on and on. And so I'm just proud to be here, always proud to be representing the state of Tennessee. Just want to let you know that, we love y'all. We are thinking of y'all. We are lifting y'all up. And if you have questions, comments, or just curious about what's happening here, please send me a message. Next time I go live, I'll be sure to answer. So y'all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.